Hi friends, it's Julia. I am here with day number 9 of my Christmas catch-up series or layout a day. And during this series I am doing a layout every single day for the month of December, and they are all Christmas layouts. This one I am starting as always with the Scrapbook Generation sketch. This is one by Allison Davis, and it's a 2-page sketch because I have 6 photos that I want to get used. I pulled out some papers to use along the way. Now whether I use all of these papers or just a few, I don't know yet. This one I pulled in, this paper pad that I pulled these papers from had a cut apart sheet, so I went ahead and pulled that in case I found something on there I want to use. And then I have another one of these great huge papers that's I guess made to stand alone. It's not something that I'm going to use alone, but it has a great pattern that I can back this with, that I can border this paper with. And I may leave this paper on here as my border, but then again I may cut off sections of this to use as strips of paper. I'm not 100% sure yet. The sketch has quite a few strips of paper on it, and so I'm debating. They have long pieces that go across the bottom, and then one page has lots of border strips this direction. So I'm kind of torn. I pulled in a whole conglomeration of papers and this one cut apart sheet to use, and then I have a couple down here that have some gold tone. I won't pull them out completely because it really distorts the camera when I do that, but this one has lots of triangles and it has a Christmas tree feel to it. So I've got that one pulled. I've got the diagonal stripe paper here, and so here's where I am starting. I have pulled in lots of star embellishments from my stash. I pulled in these bits of bling that I have. I pulled in these chipboard shapes. There's some gold stars along here that I might use. These are wood veneer, but they're flat. They're from Close to My Heart, so I have a couple of stars there to use. These, I can't remember the manufacturer, but they're pretty old. If I can use some, okay. I did pull this one. There is a focal photo in the sketch, and so I thought if I bring in a focal photo in my layout, I could use this to back it with. And it's just an old glassine bag. I pulled these for the wood veneer stars here. I pulled in a couple of pocket page cards just because I thought they were cute and I might be able to use them. I pulled in this set of ephemera that I have been working at fussy cutting. These were all the clear stickers that I had, and so in that I haven't got them all cut apart. You can see I have that on a scrap of paper, and then there's one that I have already cut out. So that's what's in there. But I had these stars and so they're pretty little glittered stars that I thought, well, I may be able to get those used, so I went ahead and pulled them in. These are ones that I have punched. There's stars and circles in here in all different glitter papers that I have punched over the years. When I have had leftover glitter paper, I will either punch little stars or circles with them, and there's a variety of colors. There's silvers, golds, greens, reds, blues, turquoise, you name it. I would just have to hunt through there, and there's multiple sizes in there as well. I have some red, clear, and blue star sequins that I pulled in, and then I have these. These are foam stickers from the kids section. We got them one year for a craft project and had tons left over, so I've been working on them for years. But I have gold ones and I have silver ones in various sizes in here, so I pulled those in to see what I could use from there. So like I said, I pulled in all the star embellishments. If I find anything else in my stash that I want to use once I get the layout closer to the finishing touches, I will pull those things in to use. But right now, this is where I'm starting. So if you give me a second, I will be back and show you what I have created. Okay, friends, I am done with layout number 9. So products I didn't use were the star sequins, the bowl of cut-aparts here, the cut-aparts on this sheet of paper, and both the metallic paper as well as the larger background paper. I didn't use any of those, so that's 4 sheets back in my stash, which doesn't bother me in the least. I have these pieces of paper. This one I actually used to back a photo. I used this side, and then the back side is white, and then this I used on both sides of the paper. I did veer away from the sketch a little bit. Instead of using tons of strips of paper, I just went with the 2 larger chunks of paper and called it good with some washi tape, which means I did use this washi tape. I used the chipboard stars from these embellishments. I used quite a few from this sheet of star stickers. I pulled this little set in because I had some little Christmas trees down here, and I used those. So from this set of stickers, that's the only thing I have left, and I refuse to give it up because I love those so very much. I used a couple of the larger stickers, a medium-sized sticker, and several of the smaller ones. I pulled these in for some word phrases, and I did use some of those foamy stars there. Oh, I forgot, I did not use this pocket page card. I used 3 of the 4 glitter stars. This is the alphabet I used for my title, and here is the layout that I created. And it is 2-page. And you can see I have a conglomeration of photos going across. I have 5 photos across the top and then my 1 central photo here. And you can see I took that pocket page card there to write the journaling on, and those little Christmas tree stickers are right there. I just put a hodgepodge of stars all over the top with the year up here. The washi tape I used here and here. Then I did some faux stitching across here with a black Sharpie. It's kind of hard to see right there, isn't it? There we go. I used a ton of stars here, and I did use that bag back behind the photo to highlight the photo, and then more stars down here, and then my title goes across both pages, and it's Garner Gets the Cash. More stars over here, and then lots of those little word phrases from that sticker sheet there. So you can see I have a cluster here, a cluster here, and a cluster here as far as my clusters go. And I also did the stitching across the bottom here, used the washi tape, and used that big chunk of paper on either side of the page, and I'm good with that. And the story is my auntie here, she got a card and it had 10 $1 bills in it. She loves cash $1 bills because she loves vending machines. So when you give her cash in the form of $1 bills at Christmas time, it's like she hits the jackpot. You know, it's like she's pulling the handle in Las Vegas and she's just won the jackpot because she loves vending machines. So, yeah. Anyway, special memory for our family. Anyway, guys, that is it for layout number 9. I hope you get inspired to get into your stuff and play around with some of the things that you have, maybe Christmas layouts, maybe not. Maybe your pocket page cards, whatever it is, your December dailies or whatever it is that you're doing this month. I hope this inspires you to get into your stash and to pull something out and to play with it. Anywho, I hope you will join me again tomorrow when I will have another layout for this series. I'm excited to get 30 layouts. 32 layouts is how many I have pulled, so I will have 31 for the entire month of December. So I am super excited to have 31 layouts completed when I get to that point. Right now, layout number 9 is done. Tomorrow will be 10. If you have not subscribed already, I would love it if you would, and I hope you would flip me a thumbs up if you enjoyed this whole video. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you, and I will see you on the next one. Have a great day, everyone. Bye-bye.